Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news, Junho and Yoona officially announced their wedding date, fans worldwide in tears of joy. By Seoul Celeb Daily, 14.8M shares trending across Asia. It's official. After years of subtle glances, emotional performances, real-life rumors, and an undeniable connection that has captivated millions, South Korea's most beloved power couple, Junho and Yoona, have finally made the announcement fans have been praying for. They're getting married. And not just someday. They've set the date. A love story that was never just acting. It all began on screen. When Junho and Yoona starred together in King the Land, their chemistry exploded into one of the most talked-about romantic pairings in recent K-drama history. What started as a scripted love story turned into something deeper, and fans knew it. There was a softness in how he looked at her during behind-the-scenes clips. There was warmth in the way she reached for his hand when the cameras weren't rolling. There was something too true about how their laughter lingered long after the scene was over. For months, then years, fans speculated. Media asked. Agencies denied. And still, the glimmer between them never dulled. Now, after all the silence, they've spoken. Together. And the truth was far more beautiful than anyone expected. The announcement that stopped hearts. It wasn't loud. It wasn't flashy. There were no fireworks. No public proposals. Instead, the couple chose a quiet joint interview, published this morning in an exclusive issue of Marie Claire Korea, where the two sat side by side, fingers gently intertwined, and simply smiled as Yoona said. We've always believed love is something you build in quiet moments, not something you perform for the world. Junho added. We wanted to be sure that this wasn't just affection, it was partnership. Now, we're ready to walk through life as one. Then came the sentence that broke the internet. Our wedding will take place on October 11th, 2025. Fans react. We waited with them. We grew with them. Within seconds of the article's publication, social media exploded. The hashtags #JunyoWedding, #ItWasAlwaysThem, and #October11th began trending across South Korea, Japan, Thailand, and the Philippines. Fan pages turned into celebration hubs. Artists began drawing custom fan art. K-pop idols reposted the announcement. Veteran celebrities sent congratulatory messages. The world responded with the kind of unity usually reserved for national victories. One fan wrote, "This isn't just a wedding. This is the end of an era, and the beginning of a fairy tale." Their journey, from strangers to soulmates. What fans didn't know was how much pain, growth, and patience happened behind the scenes. After King the Land, both Junho and Yoona faced immense pressure. Rumors chased them. Schedules separated them. The weight of being two of Korea's biggest stars constantly threatened to pull them apart. But through it all, they remained each other's anchor. Close friends of the couple now confirm they've been together for nearly 4 years, keeping their love quiet, sacred, and away from the public's eye. They shared late-night coffee dates, sent handwritten letters during overseas shoots, and had a secret spot on Jeju Island they visited every anniversary. Junho once wrote in his private diary, later leaked and confirmed. She sees through all of it, the fame, the image, the armor. When she looks at me, I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a man she loves. That's why I can breathe when I'm with her. The wedding plans, elegant, intimate, and deeply personal. The wedding will be held in Seoul, at an exclusive garden estate tucked in the hills of Namyangyu, just outside the city. Only 80 guests have been invited, a mix of family, lifelong friends, and a few chosen colleagues. No reporters. No TV coverage. Just love. Yoona will wear a custom-designed ivory hanbok-inspired gown, merging modern elegance with traditional grace. Her veil is rumored to be hand-stitched with lyrics from a song Junho once wrote for her. Junho's suit will be minimalist all black, with a single white rose on his lapel, the same flower he sent her on their first date. Instead of a grand reception, the couple will host a sunset dinner on a candlelit patio, surrounded by soft piano music and handwritten messages from guests. A promise etched in time. Insiders close to the couple shared that the ceremony will include private vows, which both Junho and Yoona wrote in journals over the last 2 years. One line from Yoona's vow reportedly reads, "When the lights go out and the crowd fades, I'll still be here loving the man behind the name." Junho's line, "I waited my whole life for a woman whose silence could speak louder than the world's noise. And I found her." Messages from the industry, love and admiration. As the news spread, celebrities across the industry reacted with genuine emotion. Taeyeon, Yoona's longtime friend and fellow Girls' Generation member, posted, "She's getting married to the only man I trusted her with. My heart is full." Nichkhun, Junho's former bandmate in 2PM, joked, "He said he'd wait for the one who made him nervous. Guess what? He found her."